10 kids.
11 actually.
On a trip. 11.
Yeah, 11 kids actually
11
because
kids.
our videographer is coming with us. Sorry, I just spit. Sorry, did I spit on you?
No.
And he is bringing his little boy too.
Yes.
So 11 kids. We do things a little bit different because we are such a big family, the way that we pack. So we thought it would be fun to share that with you, kind of the tips and tricks that we do.
All right, let's start these hacks.
Let's pack.
First things first, first aid kit. I know a lot of people bring these on the trips with them, especially with kids. They're really, really needed.
Yeah, it's not really a hack, but what you put in it could be a hack. One of the things you need to make sure that you always have with you are scissors. I can't tell you how many times, just a little pair of scissors, that I actually open my first aid kit to like cut a tag off something or something that
amusement parks, when they do the wristbands on their wrists, they're always like, get it off right when you're done, and you're like, let me get
That's my most
scissors.
used thing. So make sure that in your first aid kit you have scissors for sure.
Yes, and then gloves, band-aids, all the normal stuff that you need in case somebody gets hurt. And I know I said just when you bring kids, but it's when you have adult trips too. I've actually used quite a bit of band-aids over the years.
Yes, that's for sure. Band-aids are always a must, especially with this many little kids too.
Yes. Do you ever do ankle push-ups?
I literally don't know what you're doing.
I don't know either. Okay, our next hack is this beautiful, cute thing. So
this is really cute.
This is my favorite thing ever. Okay, so you open it up. You just pack it in your suitcase. It's all nice, but do you know what's in it? Well, bam! Oh, wait. Let's not break it. Okay.
Maybe we should start over. Because this is one of my problems. So when I travel, I put everything into, do I have it in here? I don't. I put everything into like a little cube, like my necklaces and like everything. And then when I get there, I have to spend a few minutes untangling all of my necklaces.
So everything's tangled.
Yes.
So this thing is a jewelry holder. And if you look, so you can put all of your earrings and they stay all nice, your bracelets, and it has like different snaps. And then you can zip it in so it doesn't get tangled. And then your necklaces, they don't get tangled. And there's little Velcro to like hold it in.
Where did you get this?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so almost all of our hacks today are on Amazon, and we will put the links in the description box down below if you want to order any of this.
I need one.
But
I
this
don't
is the
have
coolest
one.
thing ever. And they have clear pockets for your rings.
Real quick, this is not a brand deal. Or
No,
anything like that.
not
This is just
sponsored.
like legit what we're using. So
Yeah. So, favorite thing ever.
Love it.
But I do have a question real fast for you, Shelly.
What?
Why in the world is there a gold alligator behind my head? Look at this thing. Look at this. What is this? Why the heck?
So I had a plan with this. I was going to go into your house and take like one of your lamps or take something and just leave this and it's in the spot.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I just thought it would be funny. And then slowly I would start like gathering all your stuff. And then I would do a video with like, I don't know where all of her stuff is, but then it's all in the background. I don't know.
Wow.
I decided not to do it, but then I still have this. So I was on a mission to like buy really ugly things, but now I don't know what to do with this little guy. Wait, it gets worse though. Let me see if it's in here.
I swear, sisters. What?
This was the other thing that I bought.
No.
So wait, it gets better, it gets better.
No, it lights up.
I thought you'd be like, what the heck is this?
I would have been so confused.
Yeah, but now what do I do with it?
Now that's your karma. It has to sit in your closet.
I'm stuck with really ugly things.
Now you have to put this up, not behind any clothes. She has to look at this every day when she goes to get shoes off her shelf.
Okay.
There you go.
No, that's karma. That's like a nightmare fish. No.
Let's get on to the next hack. So one thing that I have a big problem with, but this is kind of just one of those small hacks,
She has lots of big
dirty
problems.
laundry. What?
Just kidding. Okay, I really like this hack because I'm the person that always brings just like a garbage bag.
Yeah, you can throw a trash bag, and you can do that. Everyone has those.
With your dirty laundry.
Yes. And oh, this is to keep your dirty laundry separate from your clean laundry. I didn't even explain
Sorry,
it.
I just came in and like insulted you and distracted you.
Okay, but you can order these, and this is a bag. Sorry, these ones are really big. They say wash me.
That is so cute.
So you put your dirty clothes in this, and these can also go in the washer. So you can keep these clean every single time. And they do come in different sizes. We just have really large families. So
yeah, so this is the size we need. So, but I like this one. This is cute.
These are nice.
Yeah.
And they have the drawstring on.
No. Another quick hack is your shoes. So wait, real quick though, I want to say something about these shoes. I thought it was so funny. Crystal came over wearing these exact shoes, and I was like, now you just take my shoes? Like we're just sharing
what
everything?
are you talking about? What are you
So
talking
I ran into my closet real quick to see if she did take my shoes, and she did it.
I didn't. I didn't even know she had these.
We bought the exact same shoes. I thought that was almost at the exact same time.
We weren't even together and didn't talk about it, nothing. We just
I know.
bought the same shoes.
One time I was living in St. John, she was still living in the Valley, and we bought the exact same shower curtain.
It was so crazy.
Anyway, okay, on with the hack. So you take your shower cap and you put it around your shoes. That way your dirty shoes don't touch your clean clothes.
I love this. I love
this
packing
cool?
extra pairs of shoes, and so this is the best way
Yes.
to not get dirty.
And then real quick, I don't think this was a hack, but I thought this was so cool. I found this hand sanitizing lotion. I found this at Walmart. You can probably also get it on Amazon. It's by Vaseline, and I love that it is going to sanitize and lotion.
This is so cool. She just showed me that this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, because my hands get so dry when I use sanitizer all the time, especially when traveling, so lotion on top of it. I love that. I hope it
perfect.
works good. We're going to
think
try
it's
it
going
today. So this is actually my favorite thing. You've probably heard me talk about this before, but I hate when you have to have shampoos and conditioners and body wash, and then I always forget one or forget to refill it or all that kind of stuff. This keeps it all in one, so you just twist it to your shampoo, your face wash, your body wash, all of that, and
Anything
it doesn't
that you
leak.
want.
Yeah, you could put anything in here,
Yeah.
but it doesn't leak, and you just refill it in the top. So.
Crystal gave me
Love
this
this.
probably about 2 years ago. You gave me one of these, and I just, I was like, oh, that's really nice. Thanks so much. And then, and then I just like put it away. And then about a year ago, I found it again, and I was like, oh yeah, I never used that thing. And so I tried it out. Incredible. I actually really like it. Okay, so mine is a wet sack also. It kind of goes along with this because if you have things that may spill or
Leak
or anything like that, make sure that you put it into a wet sack, and that way it won't get all over the rest of your clothes. For this next packing hack, you are not going to believe that we actually know how to do this because if you saw a couple of videos back, we showed how Crystal and I pack.
That's how you pack? You're just throwing it in there, literally just blah.
Ready?
Okay, that's how we pack when we don't have all the kids with us, though, and we just kind of threw it all together. But there is actually a method that you should pack in.
Yes. No more of that, okay?
I know.
Okay, so for our kids, we really are organized because we have to be when we go on trips. Otherwise, it would just be a complete nightmare.
Yeah.
Well, I've taken a couple trips like that, and I learned my lesson right up front. Like, absolutely help them pack. Don't just let them do it by themselves. But we do have a way of folding their clothes that we would like to show you. The next part is how we pack this into our suitcases. It used to be that I would have each one of my kids take their own suitcase, and
That's a lot of suitcases. Can you imagine us bringing
hard.
the 11 plus you and I's? Plus, it's just.
And then
a
I
lot
would
of
see like
suitcases.
how they packed it, and and then everyone wore wrinkly clothes the whole time they were there. We no longer do it like that. So what we do is we use cubes. We're gonna use 2 suitcases where we pack all of the girls' stuff in one and the boys' stuff in another. And these little cubes you can buy anywhere. I think these ones came from Target, but I've seen them all over
Amazon
on Amazon.
has some amazing ones. On
Yeah,
there, too.
they do. And so this is our favorite size because we feel like everything packs in really nice, but they do come in multiple sizes like these.
We will be using these.
We will be using these. Okay, so for these little ones, what we do is we take what we just wrapped up, all the clothing. Here, we'll do it with you. And you stick it in there, and look how great it fits in there. And then you zip it up, and then you can label on the zipper or just lay it in the way you would like of the different days of the week that you're gonna be there. That way, when you go to get dressed for the day, you just pull out one and their complete outfit is already in it.
And you can also, for the girls, you can add in hair bows or different things into here because there is some extra room for all of those accessories that they want to wear.
Oh, I thought this was a pocket to show you. This does not have a pocket.
No,
but yeah, you could put their stuff inside of it.
So then you place this into the cube and you have all of your different days and whatnot, and you can fit several of them in there. Then you just zip this up.
And then it's one per child and it has all of their outfits in it. So I even put their toothbrushes and everything according to that kid, so I know that I packed everything.
And you could get them color coordinated. So you can know like one kid is blue, one kid's pink, and then everyone knows their color and nothing gets mixed up, which I love that.
Yeah, I love this one.
And these fit into the suitcases perfectly.
Isn't my girl's suitcase so cute?
It's so cute.
It's the purple, and the pink, and blue.
Oh, and what the heck?
Do you need help opening? She needs help opening a suitcase.
We're good. Okay. So they just fit right in, and your suitcase is so organized from there. So I love this. So for our very last hack, it's the hair brushes. So I have one at home that has a cover on it to protect the bristles, which I will put that link in the description. Or we found this one too.
Which is so nice because it's handheld. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It does have, like, this is for wet hair, or you can flip it around and do dry hair side. And you can also put like your like clips or bobby pins or anything like that. It just packs so nicely and neatly, and my girls love this brush.
And it's so little and compact that it doesn't take up a ton of space.
I don't know if this is on Amazon. We're gonna check. We'll have it in the description below. But I did get this one at Walmart. So.
All right, so tomorrow is the big day that we're taking them. We are gonna be doing some amazing travel hacks that we have found. We're actually testing some of them out. So we'll let you know how they work out, which ones work out, which ones don't, and all of that fun stuff.
I know. I think it's gonna be such an amazing trip.
I know.
So I know that the kids are doing like a countdown, like, you know.
It's been so cute.
It's cute.
It's gonna be a fun time. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.